Hello twin flames, thank you for being here, for liking, subscribing and all the amazing comments and feedback you leave me. It means the world, as you know, and if you are new to the channel, welcome, subscribe, join our family because we're here for you every day. So I'm wearing the blue stone on my throat chakra today because I've got a bit of a sore throat, and obviously this is all the ascension symptoms and all the things we're feeling right now connected with the journey, the way the masculines are healing so they can cough up the truth, so they can speak the truth to you and tell you how they feel. And the angels are very clearly showing me today that between now and the winter solstice, we have to stay strong because there's so many shifts and breakthroughs coming, because there's a feeling of this togetherness and this pull back together, where you're going to come back together for recognition from the heart and soul. So you're going to be reconnecting over the next few weeks, and as we move into the new year, to come together to express love. And this is so powerful. And over the last few months, Archangel Gabriel is saying to all of us to not take anything personally between now and the winter solstice on the 21st of this month. So we have to carry on being strong. You know, if your masculine is still ignoring you for any reason, or still being quiet or distant, give them time. It's even more important now than ever that we have compassion for our twin. And it was really powerful this morning because I shared a post about apologies coming in. And after I posted it, I looked at the time and it was 11:11. And the 11:11 energy is about compassion. So yes, it's about awakenings and the universal connection and believing and all those things. But it's also a number that means compassion. So it's really important right now to try and see both sides of the story, to try and understand from a heart space what your masculine is going through, because they struggle too. They may not struggle the same way that you do, or feel things the same way you do, or express themselves the way you do, but they feel it all. They feel the emotion, they feel the pain, and they are struggling right now. And I'm seeing that and experiencing that firsthand, looking after my divine masculine George, because he's got this lurgy. You know, he's got this kind of flu that's come out of nowhere. And I'm picking up on these symptoms. The fact that the throat chakra is blocked right now because the masculines need to cough things up. You know, he's going through a lot of physical symptoms because he's ascending. And the collective is ascending. And I want to say a big thank you to everyone who sent me all these amazing decks of cards. So I'm not going to use them all right now. I'm going to use them in the week ahead. And I'm going to show them to you. I'm also going to be doing a giveaway. Okay, I'm going to announce it tomorrow. I'm going to be doing a giveaway for you. And I'm going to be doing a few giveaways in the run up to Christmas. And as we continue up to Valentine's Day. You know, they've been guiding me to do these giveaways to give love to you. Because if you're not getting it from your twin right now in the 3D, even though you're getting it energetically, let me give you some love too. And let the angels in the universe show you how loved that you are. And also to let you know, I've just put a community post on. There's a lot of groups around Facebook right now, groups, pages and people, you know, called Guided by Angels or Guided by Angels. It's not me. Okay, so I just want you to know that the only time you can ever get me is here. You know, that's why I'm here all the time for you, because every day I'm shuffling. So I just want to make you aware of that. So after you finish watching this, just go and read the community post. So let's do this then, okay? So first of all, I'm going to use 2 decks of cards for this reading today. You know, I've put some really in-depth readings on, and I'm going to be recording the weekly reading and the horoscopes readings later today. So we're going to do a quicker one today. But I've got things the angels want me to say. So I just want to thank everyone for the cards. So first of all, I want to thank our soul sister Ashley for the Angels of Light deck. Really beautiful. I'm going to use this one today. And these are beautiful cards. They've got a gold backing, you know, riches, power, strength coming in, illumination. So when I'm connecting with these cards straight away, I'm connecting with the energy of Archangel Uriel, the illuminator angel. So Archangel Uriel is illuminating our minds right now, keeping us strong, helping us to feel safe. So I'm going to put this one down here. I also want to say a big thank you to my twin flame George, because he's not very well right now and I've been looking after him. And he's bought me 2 decks of cards. You know, these turned up today. He's got me the Orbs cards by Diana Cooper and the Dragon Path by Caroline Mitchell. So really excited to use these as we move into the week ahead. Really powerful. I've had the Witch's Wisdom, and all these ones I'm going to say now, these are all anonymous, so thank you so much. I'm sure these are Christmas presents, and, the presents for us all to use. So we've got the Witch's Wisdom, the Heaven and Earth Tarot, which look absolutely amazing. The messages from the Mermaids, which blew my mind, because obviously, this is exactly the energy we're in right now. Mermaid energy, the goddess energy, you connecting with who you are, the masculine seeing you as the mermaid, really powerful. So we're going to use these as well. I've got the Universal Celtic Tarot, which look beautiful. And then we've got the Power Animal Oracle card. So really excited. Okay, I'm going to see what they guide me to use for the weekly reading. But I'm going to just move these out of the way for now. And we're going to bring in the cards we're going to use. So I said I was going to use 2 decks. I'm going to end up using 4 decks. So we're going to use these mermaid cards. We're going to use, this is this deck here. We're going to use these beautiful healing light cards we used yesterday. And that really brought to our attention of the healing going on in the throat chakra right now. We're going to use the Light Seers Tarot, which I think is absolutely stunning. And we're going to bring in these new angel cards by our soul sister Ashley. Okay, so I just need to kind of give these a little, they're all kind of stuck together. Okay, so I just need to kind of break these up a little bit. So while I'm breaking these up, I'm just going to talk to you. Things are breaking up. Thank you, angels. Everything happens for a reason. So there's breakups happening right now. So if your divine masculine is in a karmic situation right now, they are breaking up with them. Things are changing. There's karmic endings going on. And we have to take our time. We have to relax and breathe. We have to trust the process of the journey. And this morning when I shared that post, okay, this might be annoying you actually. Let me just break these up. Yes, I know I should have done this before I started the reading. But, hey ho, we do things as we go. So they're all stuck together. What I might do then, Ashley, I might use these later. I think I'm going to either use these later or tomorrow. So I want to get into the reading. There's quite a few to break up. So I'm going to put these to one side then. So we're going to use 3 decks then. Everything happens for a reason. So we're going to use these 3 decks. So I shared a post this morning about 11:11 and about having compassion and trusting the journey, and about how your situation, no matter how hopeless it may seem, can always turn around. And I feel some of you are really powerful right now. You're in your power. You're feeling good. You may have, good days and bad days, but most of the time you're in your energy of power. Whereas I feel some of you may be struggling a bit more, hurting a bit more, confused, not quite sure of the direction things are going. And the angels are saying to you, no matter how hopeless your situation may seem, miracles come. Things turn around. And the angels want me to remind you of the power of gratitude. So if you're in your power right now, it's very likely you're using gratitude, or you're feeling strong because of that. You're looking for the things to be grateful for, and you're feeling good. So you're working on elevating your vibration, meditating, breathing, being more in the now, paying attention to the signs that you see and being aware, and knowing that you are feeling your twin, energetically, the way you feel with your physical symptoms, dreaming of each other, all these things. And for some of you, you may be wondering how you can change your vibration, how you can shift things around. And the energy is gratitude. It's the right attitude to have, because gratitude multiplies things. It turns your life around, and it happens very quickly. So they want me to share a book with you today. And this is The Magic by Rhonda Byrne. Now, the community post I've put on today about turning your situation around is by Rhonda Byrne. And this is the author of The Secret here. She's a fabulous woman, and she turned her life around, in moments by using gratitude. And they want me to share this book with you to show this to you, because this book will change your life, and not only your life, your twin flame journey, because it will help you to turn things around. And, you can pick this up off Amazon very cheaply, but I'm going to kind of tell you what it is. So even if you can't find the money to buy this right now, you can still do what it says inside. So The Magic is a book of daily gratitude, and each day it gives you an exercise to do to boost your gratitude levels, to raise your vibration, to start working and embracing the power of you and the law of attraction, because the law of attraction is always working in your life when you believe, whether you believe it or not. So the first day that we go through here, it explains what gratitude is. And this is a magical book. You know, when I first bought this book and I started reading it, and this was a long time ago, I was just in awe of it. And I thought, wow, I thought I was a grateful person until I started reading the magic. And it changed my life. And, you know, there's testimonials, you know, on the channel too. I know so many of you have read this book. And when I first read this book quite a while ago now, not a few years ago, quite a few years ago, you know, I was that in awe of it. I started buying it for everyone. You know, it's like giving people the book. You've got to read this, you've got to read this. And some people weren't ready to read it because they were in the energy of fear. But you can shift your energy now from fear to faith by gratitude. And the first day is count your blessings. So the angels say, if you're struggling right now, you know, if you're finding it hard to breathe, if you're finding it hard, count your blessings. Sit down and make some time to write down the things you're grateful for right now. And there may not be many things, there may be plenty of things, but there's always something to be grateful for. And the angels are saying to you, look for 10 blessings. Look for 10 blessings in your day or your life today. And, you know, I can give you one right now that you're watching this video because you're connecting with your higher self and you're connecting with your guides. And if you want to turn your twin flame journey around, if you want to be in union, if you want your masculine to come towards you and apologize to you, which is the energy that's going in now, you have to be in your power. And you have to have compassion and see things from both sides. So Mary Magdalene, the ascended master of forgiveness, is all around the feminines today, helping you to forgive, to release, to breathe, and to let go. And to know who you are. And to trust this journey. That no matter where you go or what your masculine does, all paths lead home, and you'll get where you need to be in the end. So use gratitude today as we move into a new week tomorrow as the right attitude to elevate your vibration and to bring things in. Because as we move into this powerful energy now of the winter solstice, you're going to see and feel and hear and understand all these shifts and changes. So many breakthroughs coming as we move into the new year. You know, between now and they're saying August time as well. I feel that's when twins are going to come into union. But March too, but they're giving me August now intuitively for shifts and changes. And you may think, what? Some people are going to come into union very quickly as we go into the new year. Some of you may be later in the year because of karmic situations, things being released, divorces that need to happen, you know, the restrictions being lifted, things changing. You know, there's all this talk right now about a vaccine and all these things going on. So there's so many things that are changing and shifting, allowing twin flames to come together to unite. And the angels are guiding me about the 21st. You know, there's so many things out there about what's happening on the winter solstice, the 21st. Some people are saying it's the end of the world. Some people are saying, you know, it's about, you know, reconstruction. It's all these things. And the angels are saying to me, it's a shift in consciousness. On the 21st of December, there will be a shift in consciousness. So people are going to be more aware than ever about their life and about what's going on. It's like a light switch is going to go on. And things are going to just make sense. You know, the veil is going to be lifted. And yes, there's chaos in the world and there's crazy things going on. But things are being healed now. Things are happening to change, to move us where we're meant to be. So if I go to the Divine Timings deck. Okay, let me grab these. Okay, this is my Divine Timing deck. You know, I should have perhaps planned this a little bit better today, but you know, everything's off the cuff on this channel, and it's really powerful that we understand what this journey is. You know, that we have to kind of go with the flow. You know, we have to be prepared to make changes in our lives and to understand that everything can happen in the flick of a switch. You know, we have to be flexible and adaptable to this situation, to the changes that are coming in, okay? And it's happening now. And, you know, this is powerful. I just want to show you a few cards, though. It's happening now. You know, 21. When I created this deck, I didn't intend that to be 21 for 2021, but it is. You know, the angels are clearly saying this. It's happening in 2021. And it's all connected with the winter solstice. It's so powerful. This is when things are changing, when things are moving and happening and becoming what they need to be. So the angels are guiding you here to trust your journey, to let go. you know, to breathe. I'm looking for the 1111 card here. There it is. Compassion. This is what we need to know now. Okay? This is what we need to know. Compassion is the key. Compassion is the key because it is happening. You know, it is happening. So you have to trust in the energy of the winter solstice. It's happening now. Okay, this is all happening in this moment. The angels want you to trust and breathe, to trust your journey, to relax about your journey, and to know that you are safe. You know, there's absolutely nothing to fear because the angels are near. So this is happening now. It's happening now and between the winter solstice. It's all falling into place. So the angels are saying to you, if you're seeing 1111, this is a big message today that your masculine is waking up, finding the answers, being shown the way, understanding the journey. And that reading that I did yesterday was so powerful because the masculines know on some deep level, whether that be cellular level or in their heart and mind, they understand that you are twin flames. And this is what's being worked out right now. So let's do some cards. So thank you, angels. What do we need to know, please, for the divine feminines, for the divine masculines, and for the journey? I love these. I'm excited to use these, and I will do as we go into the new week, you know, pick piles and, you know, all the usual things that I do using all of these decks of cards. I just want to keep it simple today because the angels are saying keep it simple. You know, we've got the KISS, okay, KISS. It means keep it simple, sweetheart. You know, keep it simple. So keep things simple today. Be flexible and adaptable and go with the flow. You know, you can see how easily I adapt to the situation of what I'm doing. And that's what you need to be able to do, to shift your consciousness. So you're not living in the past, but you're in the now. You know, you're not fearing the future. You're in the now. That's where the power is. And things shift in every moment. So we're going to do cards for the masculine. Wow, look how they're jumping out here. Wow, on the floor. See, we have to be adaptable. Everything's happening today to show you that things are shifting and changing. Things are never what they seem. Sometimes things don't go to plan, even on YouTube channels. So let me pick up these cards. Let me pick up these cards, okay? And, oh, that just reminded me, see, everything happens for a reason, okay? I just stood up and I saw what I was wearing there. So I'm wearing Harry Potter trousers, okay, or Harry Potter joggers, and they've got snakes on for slithering. And this is, before I carry on, I need to tell you this. It's really important because we're seeing all the animal symbols right now, especially snakes and squirrels, okay? And last night, me and George were watching The Walking Dead, and I have to give a big shout out to that. You know, I never thought I'd like it. Even though I like all these supernatural, you know, series, that's my thing. I thought, oh no, I won't like that, zombies and whatnot. But it's absolutely superb. You know, it's possibly one of the best shows I've ever seen. And last night there was squirrels in it, you know, and the squirrels are so powerful right now. I spoke about the squirrels yesterday, the gatherers. You know, squirrels gather information. They find the answers, they get what they need to prepare for the future. And they're giving me fear. So the squirrels don't live in fear because they prepare for what's to come. So it's knowing that separation is preparation. It's knowing that everything you're going through is for a reason, and prepare for what's to come by being adaptable and, you know, sorting out what you can sort out and leaving what you can't, giving it to heaven, you know, preparing for what's to come. So many of us right now have been preparing for what's to come. You know, we've been stocking up on things we need and making sure we've got things. So the divine feminine is the squirrel right now, gathering information. And the masculines are doing the same thing, but I feel the squirrel is a sign for you. Okay, so if you're seeing squirrels, it's connecting with the feminine energy of preparing. You're being prepared for union. You're being prepared for the golden age. You're being prepared for the new year. And if you're seeing snakes, it's about the masculine shedding everything. You know, in The Walking Dead last night, and if you're a fan, you'll know what I'm talking about. Daryl skinned this snake. And, you know, it was a bit, ooh, to me, you know, skinning a snake. And usually you see the snakes shedding the skin. But he peeled off the skin and he revealed all this meat, this white meat. And, you know, that's what they had to eat because obviously there's no food anywhere. So I'm not justifying that, but, you know, that's what they did. And, you know, the angels were kind of saying that's the masculine right now. They are shedding everything and they're becoming vulnerable to expose their truth. you know, to expose what's underneath that skin, or, you know, the scaly skin of the snake. When that's gone, it's just pure white meat. And what that means is that the masculines there are healing. You know, the masculines are growing. The masculines are showing you who they are. You know, the masculines are showing you their truth. And that's what that is. You know, when they are exposing themselves in that way, that they are showing you who they are. And they intend to do that. You know, they intend to show you who they are with, you know, this shedding the skin, they're releasing everything, they're letting go, they're going through a massive healing right now. It's so powerful. So if you've seen the snake, it's connected with the divine masculine, okay? And the way that they are releasing what they need to be with you. It's so powerful. So let's do the cards then. I just want one tarot card for each one here. So let's do this then. So for the masculine then, look at this. We've got acceptance coming out for the masculine. This is so powerful. They are accepting you for who you are. They're realising now, this is my one. There she is, there he is. This is my one. I'm accepting the journey. I'm coming out of the ocean and I'm smiling again, starting to see, starting to clear things away in my mind to understand what this journey is, to understand who I am. And we've got, wow, the energy movement. So things are moving. This is the shift right now. And I love again that we've got the red colour there of Archangel Metatron, because Archangel Metatron all around us right now, saying, you know, I am here to help you to see, to understand with divine timing what this timing is, to accept things. So the masculines are accepting now the energy is moving, that things are shifting, that they have to make a change. And we've got here, this is amethyst. Oh, wow. You know, I mean, this is so powerful. Amethyst, this has been around the journey this week. And, you know, at the beginning of the week, on Sunday, when I did the weekly reading, this came out. You know, the amethyst has taken away the anxiety. The amethyst has taken away, you know, what needs to go. You know, the amethyst is taking things away. So the violet flame and the violet colour, you know, this purple colour of the amethyst is cleansing everything. And it's cleansing the masculines too, because this energy is around us all right now. So the amethyst is bringing in a healing. And as I said, it George coughed there, because the masculines are coughing things up right now. The masculines are healing things. So things are being healed. So any anxiety the masculines are going through right now and today are being healed by amethyst. So powerful. We've got support and share. So they have the support that they need to share their emotion, to share what they need to share. And we've got the flame there too. So they are a twin flame. You know, this is showing you that they are being illuminated. That's why Archangel Uriel is coming through. They are being illuminated to the truth. And look at this. We've got the Fool for the masculine. You know, the Fool, the adventure, the new beginning, taking that leap of faith. And if you did that pick-a-pile yesterday, all through that pick-a-pile was taking a leap of faith, moving forward, especially if you chose pile 3. You know, it's showing you here the masculines are ready. This is movement, change, shifts, apologies coming in, you know, wanting to say, I'm sorry for what I've done to you. They're ready to make this move. So the message here is, and if you can hear George coughing, that's why. Everything happens for a reason. You know, they're coughing things up. Movement is happening to move things forward. And right now they want to move forward to you. So powerful. For the feminine, look at this. We've got abundance coming in for the feminine. And that's the treasure chest there, the treasure chest. So you can see there that you're looking for things to be grateful for. You're looking for things that are rich in your life. You're looking for power. So you're tapping into the energy now of abundance in the universe and that divine light and your connection with source. So you're feeling abundant because you're seeing the good in things. The masculines are accepting because you already have. You're understanding and you're looking for the things to be grateful for in your life and in your journey. And that's helping you to feel safe. We've got the Sacral Chakra. And the number 5, which they show me in that card there intuitively, is a number of change. So you're now understanding that all the changes you're going through and all the things that are coming in are happening for a reason. Okay, they're happening to move you where you're meant to be. They're happening to bring in stability and change. And you've got the golden angel. Again, this is Archangel Uriel, illuminating you to the truth, illuminating you to who you are. And you are protected by this divine light. You are protected. It's so powerful because yesterday when I was doing the Advent message for members, the Archangel Michael card fell on the floor, and I shared it on the community post because, you know, I didn't know it was there. And sometimes that happens, everything happens for a reason, because the angel's saying everyone needs to know that. So Archangel Michael is around you right now, protecting you with this ring of light. And this is also a sign of commitment. You know, we've got the ring there. So that can signify a ring that you wear to signify commitment, a sign of marriage, stability coming in. And we've got the 7 of Cups. So this is understanding that there is choices to make and that your masculine is deciding what to do and working out how to come towards you. So right now you have to go with the flow. You know, if you look at the card there, you know, he's kind of contemplating. You know, he's thinking, he's wondering what to do. So you have to go with the flow. Maybe in your life right now, you're the one making a decision or working out what to do. So the angel's saying, follow your heart and go with the flow. Trust in who you are. And the cap there is a shielding. You know, this is about shielding, moving forward. You're being shielded and protected along the way. Very similar cards coming out again that come up in yesterday's reading and the pick a pile. Really powerful. And for the journey then, look at this. We've got ask for help coming in for the journey. Oh, wow, we've got the spider. I've got angel bumps. Ask for help from the universe. Now, this is really powerful because if you guys watch the signs video that I did, I spoke about spiders and spiders' webs. And this is another thing I was seeing on, you know, on Walking Dead. I saw this the other day. So if you've seen a spider today or a spider in a web or even a web, or a cobweb, it's a big sign that the universe is saying to you, ask me for help. Everything is working out beautifully and I am with you. So spiders are a great omen today that your journey is on the right path and everything is working out. So don't be afraid to ask for help. You know, the masculines need to ask you for help sometimes because they need to ask for your forgiveness. They want to say sorry to you. And you have to ask for help from the divine. You know, you can't do it on your own. You know, we all go through those moments on this journey where we're ready to give up. Not just on the connection, but on the whole thing. Sometimes it can get that bad. You think, why am I even getting up in the morning? What's the point to everything? But you are a warrior and you are strong and Archangel Michael is right by your side. So trust in this message today. You know, the spider is in the web for a reason. And we've got the 3 of Swords. And I know it hurts. This is the hurt. And this is the journey. So this is the masculines and the feminines screaming today. In pain today. Hurting today. But you have to accept things as they are now. And work towards a better future. Because separation is preparation for union. And separation heals. And the heartbreak is illusion. You have to trust that everything is working out perfectly. So if you're struggling today, you know, if you're in this energy of pain and you're hurting and, you know, you may even be screaming out with pain today because, you know, the journey is frustrating you. It's making you angry. You know, you're struggling to see things clearly, then ask for help. And if you've seen spiders or spiders in webs, that's the universe saying, I haven't forgotten you. I am with you. Have compassion. Trust your journey. Use gratitude to elevate your life, to move you where you're meant to be. It's so powerful. And the masculines here shouting for you. You know, I've spoke about this over the last few days. The masculines, you know, needing to tell you how they feel. Maybe they're in pain because they're dealing with these physical symptoms, you know, or they're frustrated with it all now. They're frustrated, angry, dealing with their issues, dealing with their stuff. So have compassion because they hurt too. And you're both going through the same thing. You're both finding your way. So acceptance is the key today. Trusting in the journey, knowing yourself, remembering who you are and that things are shifting and moving. So have compassion today. Trust your journey and know that you are safe. Have a great day, sending you so much love, and I'll see you soon.